Hello, all. So, have an interesting story. Uh, it's going to be about some cops. So let's see what's going on here. Tennessee cops, including married female officer, fired after repeated uh, wild sex romps. Repeated. If they only did it once, it'd been fine. A small Tennessee police station has been rocked by allegations of wild sexual misconduct after a married female officer allegedly had steamy romps. This word with six male officers that they know of, including illicit on-duty liaisons, according to reports. Damn, she was a rider for the team. Like the whole force was getting some of that. Officer Megan Hall and her fellow law officers allegedly engaged in wild sexcapades. They're just adding all kinds of words. That included sending dirty pictures. I mean, who cares about the pictures? If they're actually doing the deed. Who gives a shit about pictures? Taking her top off at a Girls Gone Wild hot tub party. Well, if that's on off duty, I don't think that's a problem, right? And even having oral sex with two officers at the La Vergne, Tennessee police station. Damn, she was giving head, double time. The steamy shenanigans. It's like they're trying to be funny. In which Hall allegedly bragged about the size of one partner's genitals and claimed to be in an open marriage. She was bragging about it. She was like, I took that whole thing. God damn. Not only led to Hall not only led Hall to be canned, but led to the firings of Sergeant Lewis Powell, Officer Juan Lugo. Which one was she bragging about? Could be any of them, right? They can all claim it was them. Sergeant Ty McGowan and Detective Senega Shields. Wow. Even the detective was trying to get up in there. Okay. Two other officers who allegedly had romps with Hall, Patrick Magliocco and Larry Holiday. Okay, so how many are we talking here? 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then these two. Okay, so it's 6. Kept their jobs, but wound up suspended, according to reports. So, okay, these were alleged, so they couldn't prove them, but they can prove these guys. Okay, I get it. Huh. I mean, if it's free, she's just giving it out, then I'll take it. But like, it's not. Anyways, Officer Megan Hall, seen having sworn into the La Vergne Police Department in 2021, was fired after an investigation revealed she had sex on duty with other officers. La Vergne, am I saying it? Laverne? Is it Laverne? Like Laverne and Shirley? Police Department. The extracurricular, oh, thought I was going to fuck up on that. Extracurricular. Tris, oh, it's a Y? I don't think it was an I. Took place at hotels and parties at other officers' houses and on a boat. Yeah, hey, she giving it out. Might as well call it to every part. Every time they're having a party, you're like, hey, you come on through. Let's run through, you see. Hall was also accused of performing oral sex on Powell and Shields, the detective, while on duty at the police station and police gym. It's a hell of a workout. According to December 28 internal report. Uh, Officials began to look into the swinging personal lives of the Amherst. Oh, okay. Officers when Laverne Mayor Jason Cole received a tip that Hall was sleeping with several fellow cops and had threesomes with Maglicio and his wife, among other claims. Sounds like somebody wasn't getting any action and they got a little jealous. Got a little jealous. What is it? Who are you? You one of the guys? They don't have a name. Is that Maglicio? Magliocco? Oh, God. Detective Seneca Shields was also dismissed in connection with the investigation of Verne Police Department. My dude, your head. Jesus. Yeah, so if that's him and that's the other guy, she definitely has a type. You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking the person that reported was a little Caucasian. Yeah. Sergeant Lewis Powell was Powell. Oh, yeah, he's definitely colored. All right. Was fired after admitting to having a sexual encounter with Hall on the clock. Ooh, been banging on the clock, too. I mean, hopefully it's not an actual clock. Laverne Police Department, when asked about the tip, she got more than a tip. Magliocco admitted to having sex with Hall on numerous occasions. It was like, I did it several times. I can't remember a day I wasn't smashing. You feel me? He told investigators that Hall had told him about Powell's. Oh my God, it's confirmed. It was Powell. It was Powell the whole time. He should have never admitted it. He could have said, you was talking about me. You feel me? Why is he admitting so much? They got too much evidence on him, I guess. Was he doing some other stuff? Why is he coming all clean? And claimed she had performed a sex act on him while the pair were on the clock. Damn, she telling stories too. No wonder she getting fired. She couldn't keep her mouth closed. Obviously, I mean, she was giving oral, but she could at least stop talking about it. Magliocco also said that he had seen Hall and Holiday kiss while watching football at a party, and said Hall had kissed his own wife, Amy, after learning they had an open marriage, according to the document. Okay, she diversifying. Look at this. Look at that. Who's that? Who's that? Said, okay, so this is Hall. My dude Hall coming in clutch. You feel me? All right. Officer Larry Holiday. Okay. Is Hall Holiday or is that a different person? Officer Larry Holiday was also fired in connection with the graphic investigation. Laverne Police Department. The officer said Hall's husband saw the kiss and told Hall's okay. So Hall is the woman. Okay, so then who's this guy? All right. Hall's husband saw the kiss and told officials the cuckold. Oh, goddamn. Smashing his wife and insulting the man. That's just wrong. Really wasn't on board. He really wasn't. He was like, well, I don't like you smashing my wife like that. And something about it just Doesn't sit right with me. With his wife having a threesome with Magliocos, but she continued having a relationship with him, investigators said. When questioned, Powell later denied that he had a sexual encounter with Hall. Hey, my dude who's packing ain't telling no secrets. You feel me? That's why I think he was one of the ones that kept his job, because he ain't freaking this weird headed dude who's telling all the secrets. You feel me? Where is it? Yeah, Patrick Legico and Larry. Ah, damn it! They caught Powell. Man, I thought he kept his job. All right. Well, he denied. He later denied. Oh, so he admitted it, then later denied, or the encounter with Hall, but said everybody knows she has multiple partners. Everybody knows she's a hoe, is what he's saying. As he named Holiday, damn, he was naming names. Come on, bro. Holiday and McGowan, two investigators. After being caught lying about being at the gym with Hall, Powell admitted to the tryst during a follow-up investigation, according to report. He tried to lie. He named names. Why didn't he think it was going to come back to him? Just stupid. Powell was then involved in a domestic disturbance with his wife, who he told investigators beat the shit out of me, adding that he would most likely lose his children after the spurned woman learned of the affair. Oh my God. Holiday admitted under questioning to having sex with Hall multiple times. Damn. Ain't nobody a first timer. They all go in there multiple times. And McGowan revealed that he once went to Hall's house with another female and exposed his genitals, according to graphic report. This man went over there with another chick. The husband's probably not there, or he was there. And he's just like, just take my dick out and call it a day. It's just weird, man. My man was like, I'm going to pull a Louis C.K. and call it a day. After initially denying having sexual relationships with Powell and Miglioco, she pulled a Bill Clinton. Hall later copped to the affairs and also admitted having sex with Lugo. Oh, damn, Lugo could have got off scot-free. She didn't even have to do that to him. At a motel after they met at a go-kart center, a charge that later Lugo initially denied before caving under a second investigation. Why did he cave, man? Under questioning, Shields said, I have never had sex with Megan Hall. Everybody's Bill Clinton in this bitch. Until admitting she had performed oral sex on him while on duty when pressed. Why would you admit it was on duty? Come on, bruh. It's like, what's the point of them being cops if they don't even know how to break the law properly? Glioco also noted he had become concerned about Hall's mental health and heavy drinking. You don't think all the sex and debauchery was concerning for her mental health while you were smashing her? But it was the drinking that put you onto it. All right. Drinking and driving. Damn. He's an officer of the law. And he knows she's breaking the law. And he's like, I'm already smashing her. I can't be responsible now. The officer said Hall had once pulled the trigger on an empty gun pointed at her temple. Yeah, she had issues. So she could hear what it sounded like and said she was suffering from mental illness. But you were still smashing her with your wife. No integrity on these people. But hey, free cooch. And off mention event in the report was a Memorial Day party on a boathouse owned by another member of the department, which several officers had brought their children to. Oh my God. Don't tell me she was blowing the kids. At one point during the party, an intoxicated Hall was reportedly being forced fed vodka. He was concerned for her mental health and her drinking and driving, and he's force feeding her freaking vodka. Is that how you got her in bed in the first place? This freaking dude, bro, he needs to go away for a long time. Magliocco, you need to go to jail. He was probably mad when he heard about Powell's member. He's probably real jealous too. That's probably what she told him. Bitch ass. At which time her top came off. Oh, it just slipped off. Those things aren't strapped. It just slipped right off. You, sir, are a goddamn degenerate. Taking advantage of a mentally ill woman like that. And other cops stopped the former officer from drinking and helped her cover up to protect her, according to Dorham's account. Lugo, Powell, and Shields were also dismissed for violating police procedure and lying during the investigation, along with McGowan, who had been witness choking an HR employee. You don't need to witness him. The HR could just admit that he was choking. Like, but granted, they are HR. I mean, it's hard not to choke them. Holiday, Migliocco, and patrol officer Gavin Shore-Burrell were suspended in connection with the probe, officials said. HR Director Andrew Patton, who authored the report and conducted the investigation, sanctioned the 8 officers. Oh, there was 8? Okay, this one is new. I didn't see that one before. Gavin Shore-Burrell. Who's the other one? McGowan? Isn't McGowan new? Sanctioned the 8 officers for various penalties: sexual activity while on duty, sexual harassment. I guess shouldn't she be the one charged with sexual harassment? I mean, she was the one telling all these sex stories to them, and how are they sexually harassing her? Conduct unbecoming of an officer, okay, and lying during the course of an investigation. Well, I mean, if you're guilty, you're gonna lie. If you're guilty and you didn't lie, that's dumb. But you're guilty and you tell a terrible lie and you got caught lying, and that's also dumb. It was further revealed that Hall and many of the male officers had shared lewd text messages and pornographic images of themselves. Just to her, hopefully, not to each other. Pornography and offensive pictures in the workplace are forms of sexual harassment. What? How? First of all, came to their phones, and it was consensual by all parties involved. And just because they check their, how you prove that they're doing it in the workplace? Oh, it's probably because there's like a recording of the time when it happened. Okay. But still though, sexual harassment? That's stupid. These items are offensive. To who? Not to the people receiving them. Inappropriate, yes. Offensive? and can lead to hostile work environment for employees. Not even consensual. Inappropriate is the only thing it should be. These other two are stupid. All right, let me check the names again because I think all right, let's see. Okay. Officers, according Powell. Powell and Shields. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, here's the names. Okay, so there's Powell, there's Lugo, McGowan was there, Shields, and then we have Glioco and Holiday. So that Sherbert or whatever the hell that stupid name was, that one was new. Who's the eighth person? Which one did I miss? Who's the eighth person? Oh, right. She makes 8. Megan Hall. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get what's going on. All right. So that was fun. Very interesting. Till next time.